Hey, what's going my G's? We are finally back with some more notoriety. It was update day. I recorded a video and the footage looks like this. I'm so annoyed because I was so hyped. You had my genuine reaction for that, and it was my first time hopping on the game. I've completed the new heist, which is what we're doing a tutorial on today. But first, before we get into this, actually, reminder for you guys to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. Comment anything. But we're gonna go through the patch notes. Just there's been point 0.9a, as you can see in the bottom left, because there are some bugs that definitely needed fixing. But most of those have been fixed for now, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, let's just go through the patch notes. So as you can see here in version 3.9, if you go down, it won't show 3.9a, I don't think. But obviously, new mission Rush Hour, replacing the horrendous 4 stores, RIP, you won't be missed, Cook-Off, and Universal Lobbies. As much as I did like the idea of Universal Lobbies, they weren't good. Like, they were so bugged that there was literally no point in them, so, I'm not too angry that those left. I've also just realized I'm definitely not recording game. Yeah, I'm definitely not recording my screen here. Hold on, let me go switch to my scene. That would be smart. Models, yeah, I've revamped all third-person player animations. I still haven't seen this because, I'm, I've only solo stealthed, so I haven't played with anybody else. Improved guards, the keycard guards looking unique. Huge W, blood effects, love to see it. Ragdoll system, that's nice. 6 profile slots, incredible. I hated having 3, because I'd always have to be like, okay, stealth, loud, and then anything else I'd want to try out. And yeah, so 6 is great. Laser attachments. Oh yeah, the skids as well, they look quite interesting. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And as you can see, I have a cold, sorry, it's my bad. When do I not? It's literally the middle of June. Not the middle, but you get what I'm saying. But I've already renamed this to Stealth. This duplicated my quote-unquote stealth loadout that I was using at some point. Don't ask. But yeah, you can, like, combine skins now. So if I go to the AKM, which I know I have the red Phantom on, these all look different, by the way. All these sights look kind of cool, but you can buy a laser. If I equip that, I do lose concealment, so I'm not going to. But like, the main skin here could be red Phantom or white diamond. Okay, before we were rudely interrupted, I believe I was checking out my loadouts and all that. Apparently they improved Bullseye. I'm not sure what they're to this guy, XV dots, whatever. That's not the right thing, is it? Okay, so they're doing it as a percentage instead of, okay. I kind of like that. I That might actually be a detriment, though, and that's the only thing. But it's fine. Cause I think it was, what, like 200 before, and now it's just percentages of stuff, and it also has a cooldown. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. So apparently, I think they might have just nerfed it. Which, to be fair, it's an OP skill. Either way. So, you know what, fair enough. But, yeah, today we are going to be soloing on Nightmare, of course. A little bit of Rush Hour. I'm just gonna go straight into this, I won't lie. Very excited with this, so... let's see what we can do. Okay, what I've seen from this, so far anyways. This is incredibly... Okay, we're gonna buy this. This heist is incredibly RNG. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It still obviously takes skill with Notoriety, but like it's very RNG, so I'll show you what I mean. But basically, those 5 pictures that you saw at the start, I didn't draw much attention to them. You want to be looking for those throughout the map, especially the interesting folders. Because obviously they're interesting for a reason. There are a couple of guards that roam in here. You know, there's actual police, and then there's guards like HEIST. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this Hexware store first. And we're gonna stay here. These are one of the interesting folders. They spawn like throughout the map. 4842. That's actually quite a good spawn. 4842. We're gonna type that in chat because we're gonna need to remember it. Next thing that we do though is we head into here. And we go outside. There's a guard here. As much as you don't need to, he's annoying and he gets in the way. So I would advise to do that, but you don't have to. That's obviously, you know, optional. There's many different ways of doing stuff in Notoriety. What? They had to break the game. What the? It is maybe like my 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th time trying this heist. My gosh. We are back. What I would like to point attention to is these 5 photos here. These safes spawn in the same places even. The keypad, again, same place. The interesting folders, they have different spawn areas, but they're usually set. However, different information will spawn in different areas. It's very RNG, this heist. So, just be wary of that. But what we're gonna go do first, I think, is Hexware. So let's go. The van always spawns in different spots. It also could move at any point during the heist, from what I've seen. Just take some money. What I'm gonna go do first, so I'm gonna see if I can find any scaffolding. I believe it's here, yes, lovely. I hear some wire cutters. Okay, we're gonna go mask up now. We're gonna pick these up. Okay, the first thing we do is go into Hexware. Just ignore that entire area for now. There's some stuff there, actually. Interesting folder right here. We open this. Ah. Okay, this is one of the more complicated things. We'll come back to this. Although the area to put it in is literally right there. We'll come back to this. So what we got? Okay, I can come back to this. It's literally right next to the area that I needed. There's some wire cutters there, which I've literally never seen them spawn there, but it's okay. What we're gonna do with this guard is just kill him. He's in the way, he's annoying, I don't like him, so, you know, it is what it is. We want to pick up a crowbar. And like the Shadow Raid heists, we need crowbars to open these fragile crates, one of the 5 pictures at the start. Now, RNG, again, sometimes blueprints will spawn inside these boxes. Sometimes they won't. So you need to search all of them. There's also another area, which I will show you later, that has these boxes, but here's some blueprints. These are bags as well, so be careful of that. They are in, you know, my bag. I obviously can't carry any more currently. Yeah, there's one in there. Okay. That's 3. What we're gonna do next is I think we're gonna go through this door. Here. Gonna open the staff only door. There's no cameras in here. But we're gonna go into this manager room. Sometimes blueprints spawn here, sometimes they don't, but they haven't. Instead, they've actually spawned here, which is interesting. Okay, the driver is coming back. We open this folder, 9267. I don't remember it. I don't know if you guys remember the... What's it called? The code lock safe. That's the code that we need, so... You know, you get a lot of information in this heist. This is the key card safe. I've just used the jammer to unlock it, and I can just grab the package and the updates. So I now only need 2 packages. I've already found 4 of the 5 blueprints, so that's always, you know, a bonus. Found all the way over there. It's fine. Because, using these wire cutters, we can cut a hole in the fence. Also, cars actually have, you know, the ability to move now, which is an interesting feature. Quite like it, to be fair. It's more realistic, it makes more sense. Take that money, thanks. We head back into the manager's office, we get these blueprints. Just principally, you know, it doesn't actually, but... You know, you can move away, you can hide behind the moving cars. It's quite nice. I think that's all we have to do in Hexware at that store. Okay, no, we will come back to Hexware, actually. But for now... There we go. Also, something to note. Guards and civilians can now see through glass. So, just, you know, watch out for that, because you can get detected through glass. Cameras could, but they weren't supposed to, so they patched that in 3.9a. So now they can no longer see through glass. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna go into this Bloxy Roaster store. In this back room. We're gonna leap this camera. There's an interesting folder on the desk. We'll see what's in here. Okay, I don't care about that. But here is the keypad lock safe. So 9267. We open that. And here's one of the packages. What we're gonna do next is just stand underneath here. Why are you in here? You're not supposed to be in here. Okay. Right, quick break. Alright, we're back at it. We're now in this back room behind one of the other stores. There are more crates here, and there should be blueprints missing that will be found in one of these crates. However, it's obviously harder to find now because there's more crates that I haven't searched. There's another crowbar. There's a guard patrolling the area, but there's only one guard. You can also kill him and hostage these 2. No one else ever comes out here, as far as I've seen. These civilians will always stay in the same spot as well. So that's just useful to know. But yeah, there are packages literally everywhere. There are crates. So you do want to be searching all of these to find the blueprints. As far as I know, the manager office before and crates are the only places the blueprints can spawn. However, I have only played this heist about 20 times now, so you know what, it's fine. There's the last blueprint. And those are all the bags you'll actually need in this heist. Okay. To find the last package, what we want to do is go into this place. We want to open this door, and here's the manager's office. Here's the key card that we needed to open that safe earlier. I used the jammer on it, obviously. what we're gonna do, because we just broken into the manager's office, we lead him behind here, and he just stops. You might be thinking, what the heck's going on here? But as you can see, this painting's highlighted. You hear that noise? He's gone down. If I remove the painting, there's a safe behind the wall. However, there's nothing in the safe. So, there's 3 safes in total, I believe. There's one under here, then there's one in a staff room. There's another thing here. Nothing to see here. They actually had to update that because people thought it was a glitch, but it's not. Hopefully there's the package in here. It's not. Okay, so it's in the staff room. That's a bad spawn, but it's fine. The staff room's actually through there, but you can access it from the back. Okay, so if you look in the top right, we need to secure one more package. We need to secure and destroy one more blueprint. We need to hack into the tech servers. We need to find the package, which is in the staff room. Okay. We want to hide from this guard, preferably. Bro, why are you turning like that? You know what, high key. Just to save me some time. I don't think that actually does save me time, but I'm doing it anyways. Again, nobody comes here. But the staff room is actually through here. So if I go through here, there should be 2 civilians here, yep. And there should be a painting on the wall. That painting you can take down. However, these guys are very, very suspicious. It's an awkward spot to be in. The lockpick skill for safes is very, very handy in this heist. Just wait for it to open. Take the package, and we get out. Okay. So now we need to secure one more blueprint, which I have on me, so I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, so there's the last blueprint. The last thing we need to do is hack into the tech servers. And this is where Hexware comes back into it, so if we head back through this hole that I made, and we get into this back room, the thing that we typed earlier, the square top right, square bottom right, this is where it comes into play. And this might be one of the hardest parts of the heist, I won't lie, and it's just because of this camera. Okay, no. Where's my cursor? Why is my cursor disappearing? Oh my lord, okay, that's fine. Okay. So this square bottom right, square top right, 2 squares. So this. Nope. So then we want to hack this guy. So as you can see, that's all there is to this heist. Okay, well that's not strictly true, because, you know, you could obviously steal all the tablets and materials and stuff from the Hexware store. Forgot about that. So, but you just need to shut down the security that's next to the, like, retail store, so just remember that. We're just gonna do the same thing, and I'll meet you back when we're hacking into the tech servers. Okay, this is the trick I was missing, because you can literally just hack into it and move away, and you're fine. So, we got subtract, half circle, subtract, the diamond, and then this. You can open it, and hack it. That was the trick I was missing. You can literally just, you could tap into it, and then move away. You don't need to literally be there. That could have saved me so much more stress earlier, honestly. I only realized that, like, thinking about it, because, like, when I got, I opened chat and I couldn't do anything. I was like, what am I doing? Why is it still on my screen? Because my cursor was invisible. That's how that works. I didn't realize. Okay, that's fair. Anyways, we wait for the hack. We can still get, like, the tech in the... just to, you know, prove a point. I could go do that. Okay, see, we're back to the tech servers, yeah. And we're all fine with that. The thing I forgot about, very clearly, is, to rob the tech, store, you need to disable the security. And that's why you need the RGBY, like, folder thing. And I completely forgot about that. So... that's pretty bad for me. It's fine. You know, yeah, you live and you learn. What was it? This. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. I won't lie. That is my bad. I'm creating more work for myself, but it's okay. We wait for the hack. I'm not gonna steal anything. We're just gonna wait for the hack and we're gonna dip. Yeah. I found this heist really difficult at first, but that was literally just because I was doing stuff for the fun of it. Like, I was testing out everything I possibly could. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of difficult on a map that you have no clue what you're doing to just instantly be like, yes, that's what I'm doing. And then you know, I explored it for the first, like, hour trying to do stuff, and I'm like, my gosh, there are so many alarm systems. When Jade says the manager was paranoid, she needs, like, a therapy. Like, golly. I said she. I think that manager that I actually just got was a he. But I've done so many of these that they're all blending into one. So you grab the USB. And you get the heck out of here. Golly. That was way too long. Like, way, 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 way too long. But that is Rush Hour Nightmare, the new heist that has been added to Notoriety. Rest in peace, Cook-Off. Rest in peace, 4 Stores. Rest in peace, Universal Lobbies. None of you will be missed. That recording, this has happened over the course of about 7-8 hours. So, this might be, I think, my longest ever recording session. Just trying to record one singular video. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to like, to sub, to share, to comment, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch, check out my Insta, the first 2 links in the description. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all in the next one. And peace.